everyone. Welcome back to another segment that we have here. Today we have a special podcast here for MSC at the Esports World Cup. This year, we've got two of the same organizations qualifying from different regions. Onic from Indo, Onic from Philippines, and I'm here with the Onic boys. Firstly, the man, the myth, the legend, the guy who brought Onic ID from 9th to 1st place, Raja Yeba. That's what we call him, the King Yeba. Hello Yeba, how you doing? King Yeba. Hello Yeba, how you doing?
I'm good, I'm good.
You're good? Yeah. Next up, we got a legend as well, and a world champion, by the way, M6. Look at this guy, the god in the gold lane, the gold standard, really doesn't need an introduction. It's Kelra. How you doing, Kelra?
I'm good.
Good? Not great, just good?
Good.
Good.
Not great. Good.
Good? Better than
good
great.
And great.
Good and great. All right, we'll put that in. Last but not least, definitely, we have a very special guest here as well. Where's the spicy boy? Where's the miracle boy? Because this is Kiboy. How you doing, Kiboy?
Yeah, I'm very good.
Very good.
Yeah.
Went from good to good and great to very good. I like that. We're getting better as we go.
Yeah, let's go.
Well, we've got a couple of questions here. I've got a lot of questions for you guys, Yeb, Kelra, and Kiboy. Let's start with Kiboy first. Kiboy, you're part of the Sky Kings era. How would you describe the difference in energy or playstyle between that era and the Kage era of 2019?
For me, Kage era just for 1 season, 2 season, but now we dominate all season.
Okay, so it's the difference in consistency.
The consistency.
Yeah.
Yes.
So what's the difference there? Is it just like, is it your coach that helped you? Is it, what's the difference there? How did you get so consistent, or how are you so consistent now?
No, for sure because of the Yeba. For sure because of the Yeba. The king.
Yeba.
Coach, yeah. The best coach
Best coach of all time?
in the world.
You agree?
All time.
All time. Yeb,
That's not true.
that's not true?
Yeah.
All right, what would your answer be then? What's the difference between the Sky Kings era and the Kage era?
Well, at first, I think the Kage era, they don't have a coach. So maybe there's no one to help them to be consistent, how to adjust for the different meta, and yeah, how to be mature maybe.
Okay then. So, I mean, you joined Onic when in season 10. You joined Onic in season 10 together with Kyrie. So
Yeah.
talk us through the journey of you becoming the head coach in season 11 and then taking this roster, making them Sky Kings in 2023.
Well, actually, first I want to say I'm not the one who make them Sky Kings. It is the team. It is the effort of the whole team. So yeah, I'm really happy to work with them. They're very passionate, hardworking, and they really love the game. That's why it's fun to be working with them.
Clearly, they really love the game. But, you know, a lot of times we see players, especially in MLBB, after playing for a few years, they get burnt out really quick, right? In interviews after losses, they would always just say, yeah, we've just been going through so many tournaments. Now, how do you as a coach deal with that? Like, do you have any ways, specific ways from Onic?
Actually, I've just recently learned that burnout is different. Burnout is when you don't want to play anymore. You don't want the game anymore. That's burnout.
Okay.
It's different from you're tired, you don't know what to do, you don't have the solution, the answer to be better. That's not burnout.
I see. Okay, so it just comes down to the different meaning of burnout. So the players were tired. They're not. They still wanted to play the game. They were just
Everyone's tired.
You're tired. Are you tired now, or are you hyped?
I'm hyped.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good answer. Well, let's move on then to Kelra from Onic Philippines. Hey, Kelra, you've gone through a few years yourself in Onic Philippines. There was the season you joined. You actually didn't qualify for MSC, unfortunately. So what makes the current roster stand out more than the previous rosters you've played with? There's no one helping you, Kelra. You gotta speak English.
For me, I think because of our discipline inside and outside the game, and also our team bonding, and also to our coach, because Coach Tony is very big impact to us, because he always say to us to be a consistent every day and improve inside and outside the game every single day. That's all.
So, okay, we've seen different iterations as well of Onic Philippines, right? like the Onic Philippines we have now, the one again that you joined into, and right before that, when Yeb was still there, Onic Philippines with Dlar, Marky, Kyrie. What would you say is the main difference between the M3 Onic Philippines and the M6 Onic Philippines?
I think because in our M6 form is very different because other teams cannot adapt our gameplay.
I see.
Like very aggressive in invading, like in King Kong is very aggressive jungle. He's the only one aggressive jungle that time.
Okay. So it's a proactive gameplay that is the difference between you and M3. All right. Well, Kiboy, you've been in so many finals. I can't count how many finals you've been to. MSC 2023 finals, MPL finals, a bunch of them as well. Which loss has hit you the hardest as a player? And how did you mentally bounce back from that loss?
For me, for sure, M5. Yeah. And then... Don't look at me, bro.
Oh, sorry.
Just look at camera. After M5, I just realized like it's okay next time. But for next tournament, international tournament, I think I need to more work hard and learn everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that moment, the M5 Grand Final, something you still remember to this day, or is something you've already moved on? Like, is it something you've already forgotten about? Have you moved on from that, or is it something you still remember to keep yourself motivated?
Yeah. For M5, I think I just remember how the pain I lose. Oh. And then for my fire in my heart, let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so it motivates you as a player. What about you? Yeah, but from a coach perspective, what's the biggest challenge in preparing a team, not just to reach the finals, but to finish the job?
In M5?
In M5 and all the finals you've been to.
Actually, every series I treat it like a grand finals. So it doesn't matter if it's grand finals.
So there's no difference in the matches for you. Is that something that you also tell your players to implement? Like, you have to think of every match as a grand finals, every series as a grand finals.
Yeah, even in scrims, I'll tell them that we have to train like we're playing in a tournament.
Okay. So the grand finals technically doesn't matter because every single time they're already technically prepared for finals?
Yeah, actually, well, it matters because of the ambience, but while you're in stage, you cannot hear anything. I mean, you're just too focused.
You're just locked in.
Yeah.
Well, Kelra, you won M6, that's a massive finals.
Oh my God.
But you fell short in MPL Philippines this time around. Do you feel the pressure from the fans to constantly stay on top is too much? Or what happened in the MPL Philippines?
What is the question again?
So you lost MPL Philippines. Is the pressure from the fans to constantly stay on top too much?
I'm just focusing the game. I don't mind the social media fans.
Okay, so you don't care about the fans. There's no pressure from the fans.
I care to my fans, but I don't care when I was playing.
Okay, yeah. So when you're in the game, you're locked in.
Lock in.
You said at M6, I remember this, that MPL Philippines is harder to win than the World Championship. So is it the same here for MSC? Is MPL Philippines harder, or is MSC 2025 going to be more difficult?
I think MSC will be harder too because we have Onic Indo right now because
of
Indo is
Onic
very
Indo.
strong, and also Team Liquid is here.
Yeah.
Is here.
Yeah.
Sinungaling.
What is that?
Liar.
Liar. Okay.
Liar.
So you're a liar, Kelra.
No, bro.
No? All right. We'll see.
That
We'll
way.
see later.
We'll see.
If they beat you, that means he's lying.
Yes.
Okay.
That's your liar.
Well, I'm gonna go back to Kiboy. What changed in the team's environment that helped Onic ID bounce back this year after setbacks? Regular season, you were 9th place. What changed in Onic to get you to become champions?
Oh, for sure, Babayeba.
Just Babayeba?
Yeah.
Babayeba.
Papa yun Papa.
You've constantly denied that you were the main man behind the comeback. So your perspective, the players seem to say, it's just Babayeba, it's Babayeba. But what about you? What changed when you came back from 9th to 1st?
Well, actually, I don't really feel it. It's just I tried to find solutions for the team problems, and the coaching staff, all of us helped to find solutions. So it's just not, it's not only me who worked for it. Yeah.
So what would you think was the biggest change during that time? Was it the change of Lutpi and Ryota? Was it the change of mindset?
Actually, I don't know because I'm not really with them back when I was not in the roster. But when I entered, I just do it my style.
All right. Well, Kelra, you certainly have a style yourself at M6, and I believe here too. What do you think just clicked during the M6 World Championship? What pushed you guys to become champions at M6? Since the emotional loss at MPL, do you think you've bounced back even stronger now as well? But first, let's M6. What pushed you?
Thinking again.
No worries. Take your time.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Ano ibig sabihin? Well, I just want to win. And that time, I already said earlier, the other team cannot adapt our gameplay. That's why we destroy all of the teams in M6.
So you're just very confident that time.
Confident, very.
Now, it's a bit different because you're coming in as the second seed from MPL Philippines. Have you bounced back from the loss in the grand finals?
Yes.
And now what motivates you for MSC? Is it just a complete, because you already have
Money,
an
money,
MSC.
money.
Money, okay. That's a great answer.
Money.
Money is what pushes Mr. Kelra now.
Yes,
W
sir.
Mans, hey, he's a father. He needs the money.
Yes.
Real quick, man.
W money.
All right, W Mans. All right, I'm back to you, Yeb. Walk us through, again, the journey of Onic ID becoming the best team in the region. Not just now, but I think of all time in ID, I think we kind of have this consensus from the general masses that Onic ID is the best org to do it in MPL ID. How many, I forgot how many MPLs you guys have. 7? Is it 7 MPLs?
Seven.
Season 3,
Seven.
season...
Oh, Indo.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
7
Oh, yeah,
MPLs.
7.
So walk us through that journey.
Well, I'm very proud that I'm part of it, and it's also because of the back end of the organization, the management of Onic, how they treat us. I mean, how they respect my decision, and yeah, maybe we're just lucky.
The classic lucky line in Indo, man. All right then, Yeb.
Kiboy.
Because you're a VP. You're a VP and a coach. Now you're more of a coach because we're just, you're handling the team. But obviously you see the big picture goal for Onic as a VP. What is the big picture goal for Onic as an organization?
Well, hopefully we're slowly wants it to be global. I mean, not only in Indonesia or Southeast Asia. We're trying to make it global, and it's really fun. It's really fun doing it, helping other players to achieve their dreams, supporting them. Yeah.
So do you see Philippines and ID both making it to the top for MSC 2025?
Well, again, I have to be realistic. First, it depends on the bracket. Because there's no lower bracket here in MSC. And yeah, but I really hope that we can meet at grand finals.
Well, Kiboy, do you think there's a future where Onic ID becomes the best in the world, not just ID?
For me, can. Because Coach Shep VP, right? Yeah, he can handle everything. Yeah.
For you as a player, seeing Onic, get massive success in the Philippines, massive success on other game titles as well, does it push you to be better as a player for Onic ID, or is that something that you just don't think about?
For me, I just get motivated because so many team Onic get a good result, champion or something. And then for me, the management Onic, I know already so long, they are so good to find the coach like Coach Shep, and then the good player. Right, I thinking.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah, great answer. Well, final question to you, Kelra. What would you ever, would you ever want to face Onic ID in the grand finals?
I want because our boss said if we win in grand finals, we will go to the Japan.
Okay, so it's not, is it about the rivalry you have, or is it just about Japan?
Japan and rivalry.
Japan and rivalry. Well, all right, there you go, guys. If they make it to the grand finals together, they're going to Japan. All of you, Onic ID and Onic Philippines
together.
All right. Maybe you can get one more ticket from me.
It's okay. What? Yeah.
I will buy.
Well, that's it for us guys here. Thank you so much, Kiboy, Kelra, and
Thank you,
Yeb.
very good.
If both Onic ID and Onic PH end up in the grand finals of MSC 2025, would you, people back at home, consider Onic as the best organization in MLBB to have ever done